Howdy neighbors, my name is Mr. Tim, and today we're going to be learning how to make paper airplanes. To make a paper airplane, we're going to need three things: some paper, patience, and a smile. The paper I will be using today is just classic printer paper, but you can use any paper that you have available to you. The paper airplane we will be making today is called a dart. This is the classic paper airplane that everybody knows, but it never gets old. Now the first thing we're going to do to make a dart is fold the paper long ways, or hot dog style. You want to make sure that edge is nice and smooth. You want to get a nice crisp fold, and you see these edges, you want these edges to be lined up with each other. The next thing we're going to want to do is open our fold back up and take the two top corners and fold them in so that the fold at the edge of the paper is lined up with the fold that we made a minute ago. Like this. So you get this house looking shape if you've done it right. Next, we're gonna fold it like this. Get the edges of the paper lined up with the center fold again. We want to make sure we're getting nice crisp folds so that our dart flies as good as possible. And if you've done it right, you get this sort of triangle looking shape like that. Now what we do is we fold this paper up like this, close up the fold, and we take that edge and we line it up with the outside. So we're folding the inside of the wing to the outside, and this makes the plane narrow, and it also makes it a little heavier, gives it some weight to it so that your plane can fly. And with that, we have our dart. Now we have the final product of our dart. Now it's time to go and see how this baby flies. Hey guys, what's up? This is Tender Tommy, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a paper airplane. The type of paper airplane we will be making today will not be this paper airplane you see everybody else making, the kind of airplane you made in 3rd grade that everyone's like, oh, this is how you make an airplane. We're not making that today, no sir. We're making our new, better, improved paper airplane. So what do we need for materials? Obviously we're going to need some paper. Now with all these other videos you see people making these paper airplanes with this printer paper, and I say no, we're not going to use printer paper. Paper is paper. So today we're going to use some old paper from a notebook. Not any notebook paper. It's my math note paper that I don't need. The name of the paper airplane we will be making is the Sloppy Buck. In order to do Sloppy Buck, you gotta fold your paper, gonna fold it short style or hamburger style, like a classic American hamburger. Good, yummy. So you see, you fold it right across that line right there. Make sure your lines are nice and smooth. Get those edges nice and even. See, this is what we will have. This is what we will be working with, okay? We will be opening our fold again, and this time we will be folding the centers inside. Kind of like this. Gotta get those edges of the paper to the center fold that we just folded. Get it nice like this. And what you're saying right now is like, well, this is sort of similar to the other types of planes you see. That 3rd grade plane we were talking about earlier, well, it's different, okay? It's a different kind of plane. So when you made those folds, you get this little, kind of a fat little hut looking shape. And from there, we will fold this thing in half, kind of like this, you see? Sort of like that. Make that all the creases whatever you want to call them, nice and even like that. And then what we're going to do is you're just going to fold straight down, kind of like that. See? You kind of want that. You see how this isn't completely straight? You kind of want that little sloppy looking thing, because if you do that, it'll fly a lot better, okay? I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but yeah, and you're going to do that with both wings. Make them even so it's not flying lopsided or nothing like that. So this is the sloppy book right there. That is our sloppy book. Now that we got our sloppy book all done, it's time to go see how this baby works.